See if anybody's gonna hop on. Hello. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Hello. Anybody? Hello. So if you're just hopping on, my name is Renee and I'm from South Dakota. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Hello. Anybody, anybody? Hey, Roger, how are you? I'm just hopping on just briefly. I didn't get on earlier. I had my grandson, so. And I won't probably be able to get on tomorrow night either, so I wanted to just hop on and say hello. See how everybody's doing. You're okay? Good. Glad to hear that. I'm tired. I'm on a new schedule where I'm getting up at 3 a.m. so, which I'm usually up anyway, but I'm doing well other than that. Thank you. So if you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. Texas. Welcome. Is it Becky? Anthem, North Carolina. Welcome, Roger. Sonia from Tennessee. Welcome. Cool. I hate it when I slaughter people's names. So normally I have a topic. I don't tonight. I wasn't planning on getting on. This is kind of just an impromptu. I just wanted to see how everybody's doing. Texas, welcome. Do you have a name? So, just Hammond, welcome. I said that right, I hope. So just briefly, if you're not familiar with my channel, so my name is Renee. Hello, welcome. Is it Chaz? Where are you from? Hey, Wayne. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm just hopping on just briefly tonight. I didn't think you would hop on. I'm just getting on quick. Just wanted to see how everybody's doing. Georgia, welcome. So if you're not familiar with my channel, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. I started this TikTok because September 14th of 2023, my husband unalived himself. And so that's why I started this channel. I discovered that I can talk to spirit and channel people, and also discovered my purpose in life. Welcome, Dan from Ohio. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Where are you from? Thanks for the follow. And so discovered my purpose in life, which is to help other people heal from their traumas. Whitney from Utah, welcome. And so that's why I started this TikTok. Spirit's like, you need to be on social media, sharing your story and helping others heal and uplifting others. So that's why I'm here. So normally I have a subject. Tonight I don't, because I had my grandson. I wasn't planning on getting on, but I thought I'd hop on, see how everybody's doing. Just chat for a little bit before I have to go to bed, so I have to be up at 3 a.m. for work. Thanks for the hearts and the likes, guys. Appreciate that. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Widowed myself. Thank you for your insight. Oh, you're welcome. Do you want to talk about it? That's what we do here. How long ago? And how many years? I was with my husband for 32 years, married 30. So that's what we do here. We talk about if you're lonely, if you have a loss. We just talk about it. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. 6 years ago, 35 years of marriage. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. And if I like to ask questions, so if you don't like the question, you feel free not to answer. And we're not shy around here, so just telling you. So how did you deal with that? Mine's been a year, so do you mind sharing if you got over it and how you dealt with it, or if you're not dealing with it? And do you mind me asking how? If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. 44%. I've been seeing 44s like crazy. I'm a numbers girl. 56 years and 54 years of marriage. Wow. What's your name? Is it Nay? Hi, Marcus, is it? Where are you from, Marcus? Hello from Western Kentucky. Hello, Charles. Welcome. So we're just chatting tonight. I don't have a subject tonight. Wasn't planning on really getting on. From Pennsylvania, welcome. Hank from Camas, Washington. Welcome. May God bless you with happiness, health, safety, and love. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you. Same to you. Thanks for the likes, guys. We appreciate that. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Do you have a name and where are you from? Pennsylvania here. Red Peppa. Do you have a name? If you're just hopping on, tell us who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. 919. 44%. I've been seeing those numbers like crazy. I'm a total believer in angel numbers. Julie from Michigan, welcome. Glad to have you here. If you're not familiar with my channel, I talk to spirit. So we talk about healing here, and if you're lonely, this is a great community. Or if you're dealing with something and you need help dealing with it, good luck. What do I need luck for? You want to elaborate on that? What do I need luck for? Miss Gabrielle, are you on here? Thanks for the likes, guys. Aw. Hey, Gabrielle. Thank you so much. I love you too. You know that. Major and King of Prussia. Welcome. Major and King of Prussia. Welcome. Awesome. You guys are amazing. So apparently nobody wants to talk to me other than, anybody got anything they want to talk about today? Anything? Anybody? I'm just hopping on. I figured to hop on because I don't normally get on Friday and Saturday nights, so tonight would have been a normal night, but I have my grandson, and I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow night either, so I thought I better get on. See how everybody's doing. 31 days till Christmas, really? A lot of snow in Pennsylvania. We had some flurries this morning, but nothing stuck. Grandkids are great. Yeah, I have my he's 8 months. He lives here. Aw, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Marcus. I have to work. Not a big deal. Since my husband passed, it doesn't bother me. You're Santa at the mall there? Well, that sounds like a fun job. Make lots of people happy, I'm sure. Maybe some sad or scared. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. It's cool. Sounds like a fun job. I can be an introvert, but I like people at the same time. I just started. I was in housekeeping. I just switched to breakfast, so I interact with people every morning. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. Welcome. Go back there real quick. So, Becky, did you deal with your loss with your husband? Wayne, it always asks me if I want to invite you as a guest. That's funny. I should do that. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Thanks for all the likes, Roger. I appreciate that. Am I free for Thanksgiving? You're in Pennsylvania. Where at in Pennsylvania, Daryl? Is it Daryl? Darrell? I don't want to slaughter your name. No, I have to work on Thanksgiving morning. You want to take me out? Are you in South Dakota? State College. Okay. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Do you have a name I want to take you out? Or did you already tell me? Go to Penn State. Okay. I didn't know if anybody would hop on or not. I figured, well, it's worth a try. It's better than skipping for 4 days. I'm usually more consistent, but my daughter's having to pick up shifts, and so she needs a fill-in babysitter on those days. So normally I'm here Sunday through Thursday between 7 and 8 o'clock Mountain Time. I try to be. Sheila, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So how was it? Sheila, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So how was everybody's Sunday? It was really cold here today. Sounds like y'all in Pennsylvania got a lot of snow, huh? Yes, I do have a grandson named Elliot. Who am I talking to? Some parts? Oh, okay. Who am I talking to that knows my grandson? If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. This isn't a scam or anything. Are you asking if I'm a scam or telling me you're not a scam? I'm not a scam. Merlin. You're not a scam? How do you know my grandson? Welcome, Merlin. This is just an impromptu live. I had my grandson earlier, Merlin, so I wasn't planning on getting on, and I might have him tomorrow night, so I thought, well, I'd just hop on, chat for a little bit here. So that way I'm not going 4 days without a live. How have you been, Merlin? Long time no see again. Oh, you've known him since 3rd grade. Okay. Do you go to school with him? Been good. That's good. How's your leg, Merlin? Is it better? Oh, you go to school with him. Okay. Okay. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. It's good? Oh, that's good. And was it your sister that you went to see? If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee and I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. I gotta switch hands. So anybody got anything they want to talk about tonight? Anybody? Anyone? You're quiet, but not quiet at the same time. So I actually had a live plan for tonight, but I'm going to wait and use that and talk about that on Tuesday. Because like I said, I just figure I would hop on tonight and see how everybody's doing. And that's what I thought you said, Merlin. I'm sorry. You think it'll be soon, or like you don't know? Sorry, my phone's plugged in, so it's harder to hold on to it. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. So quiet. I'm not used to the quiet lately. Normally I have a fan running. That's part of it. You miss me? Well, I'm glad somebody did. I appreciate that, Merlin. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Missed you too, Merlin. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. Anything new? Sup? Let's see, anything new? Had a daughter and a grandson move in and a daughter and a grandson move out. Is that something new? Got started a new job. My job was seasonal, Merlin. I don't know if you knew that. So my job ended, so I started a new job on, what day is today? Tuesday, but I started in housekeeping. Discovered I'm too old for that business. So they were going to cross-train me in breakfast. So I talked to the manager, so I switched to breakfast, which I prefer anyway, because I'd rather get up early in the morning and be done midday and have the rest of my day. And that's going okay. I mean, I like it way better than housekeeping. So I just got to get I'm already awake anyway, but different getting up and having to go out in the cold this early in the morning. So that's the part I just got to get used to. Changing my sleep schedule a little bit up. Not too much, because I'm already awake most of the time at 3 a.m. anyway. So that's what's new in my life. What's new in yours, Merlin? Anything? Anybody else got anything they want to talk about? How was everybody's Sunday? How are you dealing with your loss, Merlin? How's it going? We haven't talked about that in a while. Yeah, it is what it is for the moment anyway. It sucks because I had to take a $6 pay cut because I had to come back to town because I was working at was more of a tourist, attraction place. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. my phrase of the year, right? It is what it is. Day by day. Yep. One foot in front of the other. Just remember, you have those moments, don't unpack and live there. I had a big moment last night. I threw a big tantrum. I haven't done that in a long time. I had just major meltdown for me. I have them every once in a while. Just everything, you know, right? So if you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. We all do. Yeah. Just everything. New job, right? And people moving in and out of the apartment and yeah, just a lot on my plate again. If you're just hopping on, tell us who you are, where you're from. And then, of course, this new job messes with my dancing schedule, so I don't get to go I mean, I didn't go Friday night because I was too tired, because I had been up since 2 a.m. Didn't take a nap, which was my own fault, but I did go last night for like an hour, 2 hours, something like that. So I got to go for a little bit. Not very long. Sorry, guys. So if you're just hopping on, tell us who you are, where you're from. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about? But you said your daughter's quite helpful, right, Merlin? Everybody's so quiet. Absolutely. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and I got a car again, Merlin. I got my car back from my other daughter, so I actually have wheels again for the first time in, let's see, what was it? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. What, almost 8 months without a car? So that was pretty cool. That's nice, you know. Well, I'm glad to hear your leg's doing better, Merlin. Well, I'm glad to hear your leg's doing better, Merlin. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Don't be shy, guys. You can pipe right up. Let's go cruise. I don't have enough gas to cruise. I have enough to get to work. I have a cat up here. She thinks she needs attention. Oh, stop yawning. Sorry, guys. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. You've been on here before, right? Alpha dude. I forget your name. You have a name? And where are you from? Hair in my face. Yes, you've been on here before. I thought so. Usually I can recognize the profile pictures before the names sometimes, but anybody else got anything they want to talk about? Anybody? Don't be shy. Come talk to me. So if you all don't know, I mean, it's pretty much the same except for my lives are getting uploaded there. So if you do miss a live, I did start a YouTube channel. It's called Scorpio Medium. And so I'm uploading my lives there. So if you miss a live, you can go find them there. Otherwise, I'm slowly getting all my videos put up there. George from Seattle, yes, that's right. I'm hoping in a couple months I'll be living out that way myself again, I hope. Fingers crossed. I love the Pacific Northwest. I can't wait. Best of both worlds. You get the mountains, you get the water. closer to half of my stuff that I left in storage, 3 years ago? Before my husband decided to check out on me and we thought we were going to go back. So I was like, well, why move all of our stuff to South Dakota if we're just going to be here for a year and then go back? Well, then now I've been here since September of 21. And I'm like, please tell me we're never not going to go back to the mountains. And he's like, no, we're going to go back. 3 years later, here I am. I literally cried when I drove away from the mountains. I love the mountains that much. It makes me sad. And I love the ocean. I have a kitty. Go lay down, Chloe. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Thanks for the likes, George. I appreciate that. Hey, Mary, how are you? Can you hear her purring? She's my purring kitty. My itty bitty don't purr. He just does this wow. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Oh, there's my grandson. Now I hear him. He's supposed to be going nine-eye, but he took a cat nap at 6 o'clock, so maybe not. Well, I don't have a subject tonight, so I'm just on because I wanted to tell everybody that I apologize. I don't normally get on Friday and Saturday night, but I usually do Sunday through Thursday, but it's going to be a little sporadic for a little bit because my daughter and I are just moved back in. We're trying to play catch up a little bit here, and so she's been picking up shifts, and so I'm grandma filling babysitter. And tonight her babysitter was sick. So, hey Frank, how are you? So grandma had to fill in. So I didn't want to not get on. And I do have a subject that I've had for a couple days, so I'll try and cover that on Tuesday because I don't think I'll be on tomorrow night either. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good. That's good. I got a purring kitty. All right, guys. Well, does anybody else have anything they want to talk about? Anybody? Nothing stressing you out? Nothing? So if nobody's got anything, I guess I'm going to hop off. Like I said, I wanted to hop on and let everybody know that I didn't desert you. My schedule switched up, and now my daughter's picking up shifts. Boy, I can't talk tonight. And so I'll be kind of sporadic for maybe the next couple weeks till we get this all figured out. Because it's really hard to do a live with an 8-month-old that doesn't sit still. So, unless I can come on earlier and put him to sleep. And that's never a guarantee. So. All right. Anybody? Last call for anybody that wants to talk about anything? All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody who hopped on and did talk to me. I appreciate you very much. I'm going to wish you a great night. Remember to make tomorrow great because it's a choice. Remember, we all have things through our day that can be upsetting or distract us, and just think of them as a speed bump. Go over them and go about your day like they weren't there. So, y'all have a great night, and probably see you Tuesday. You too. Have fun with your Santa bit. That's cool. Make lots of people happy. No, it's not my stomach. It's my cat. It's my cat. It's my cat purring. Sorry. You have extra soup? What kind of soup? You'll try? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great night. Thanks for jumping on, everybody. And I'll probably see you Tuesday night. Thank you. Homemade. Oh, I don't think I can have minestrone because don't you put noodles in that? I'm a celiac, so. But Thank you. I appreciate the offer anyway. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great night. And like I said, make tomorrow great. It's a choice. And I'm going to say until we meet again. You can substitute the noodles. Well, that's nice of you to suggest that. So, but I'm going to hop off. Y'all have a great night. Till we meet again.